So wait, what are you doing?
I gotta fix this shaft.
Okay.
So we're getting everything ready to go for passage making. And I just gotta fix a few things. The cylinders out on me. Then we're gonna change oil on the engines and all the generators and filters. Make sure everything's in good shape. Well, this one's due too. They're all due. I'm down in there because I'm using my
Hurt my foot yesterday skating. I should be doing all this work.
Is that it?
No, we have to change the other one, and we have to change all the other ones.
That's half of it.
No, that's like a quarter of it. Probably.
Alright, so we have changed the oil now. Well, we put new oil in the Northern Lights generator. I have drained the oil on the Volvo engine on the starboard side, so I've got to change the oil filter and the oil's out of it. I just need to put new oil in it and get the water levels right, make sure the water level's good. And then we'll go to the port side and I'll change the oil in the Onan generator, and I'll suck all the oil out of the port side Volvo engine, and then we'll fill them all back up. So we're making headway.
I tell you a story about me and you, out on the water, surrounded by the blue. They scream that only I'll be saved. They toss off the line, but I just let it float away. Yeah, I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away, float away, float away. Yeah, I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away.
You make me feel like a natural woman. Everybody
How's your ankle today?
sore,
But better? Not worse?
not worse.
Not, I gotta go to the Perth and get an MRI and have surgery real quick.
Not worse. Not the worst.
What the battery's at?
25.5.
What does that mean in percentage though?
About 80%, 99%.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So awesome. Like a natural woman.
Here, what do you think of this? Dave Chapman sent me that. That's,
I like that.
do you like that on the back,
I
the
do.
logo?
I do.
I'm so used to seeing it on the front that I
I
don't
know.
like it on the back.
I like it.
You do?
I like it. I like it like that.
Okay.
To get the vaccine or not get the vaccine?
The only reason that I even started talking about it was if we're going back to Texas and the U.S. and it's just rampant there, I feel like our chances of getting COVID over there are way more likely than Fiji, New Zealand, or Australia.
Well, they're not giving the vaccine in the Maldives yet. What are the chances of me or you getting coronavirus and being hospitalized? What are the odds of that?
Yeah, I don't want to end up being shipped up to India, having
Well,
to deal with the
Yeah.
overcrowded hospital beds and
Or any place where, you know,
I don't
it
know.
all boils down to risk reward. What's the odds of the vaccine having adverse effects on me or you?
Yeah, I don't.
know. What's the odds of the virus having adverse reaction on us? Everybody in our family back home has gotten the vaccine that we know of.
They're not zombies yet.
And they're not zombies. Right now, we can get the vaccines pretty easily, I think.
My concern is flying from
Yeah, flying from there to there
Maldives to India to wherever,
and being exposed.
and then get back in the U.S. where according to the news media, it's everywhere and it's all over, and Texas is dying by the thousands.
So what is the best decision for
Yeah,
us personally,
as a family.
as a family? Jeez,
Oh,
what is ripping out there?
and it is windy today.
Yeah, we're not going to be using these for a few weeks, so we're going to break them down and put them up. So we got to get our vaccine tomorrow. We made an appointment to get the vaccine tomorrow. Don't quite know how I feel about that. Just don't know how I feel. Very conflicted. And the salt just builds up in there.
Yeah.
I'll put the spear guns in your closet. My closet. Remember, that's where they were last time.
Okay.
And then what I want to do down there is I want to get all the, I want to reorganize the kite room. We'll put these boards down here. I want to put these boards in the kite room, and we'll try to move as many kites as we can into there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Even the kites we don't use, and
Yeah.
fill that up with as much kite gear as we can. That way we get the weight on the back of the boat. We'll put the screws in that basket right there, that little bowl
Okay.
for the
That's-
paddleboard fins.
All right. So when it comes time to paddleboard, we'll be saying, "Where the heck are the screws?" No.
I need somebody to blame.
Everybody knows. In this little brown bucket.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put it in the brown little wooden bowl. And what's really going to be unfortunate is if we aren't able to leave and we have to stay here,
You put that propane bottle up there.
and we want all of our toys back out.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate. All right, Jack, get up there.
Show
Okay,
up.
roll that up. I sucked it down for you. I did the hard.
Don't
I did the hard bits.
That's definitely the hard.
I did the hard yards. What they call the hard yards. I did the hard yards. We'll be definitely getting all this stuff back out in the Maldives.
Yeah, the paddleboards for sure. Is it supposed to be like windy? What kind of season are we having there when we get there?
That one guy told us the wind dies December 15th, period.
Okay, well, that's okay. We'll be gone by then.
We'll be snow skiing in Montana.
Yeah, hopefully. I hope so. I don't know. Wow, that was easy.
That's pretty done.
And it's right up there, Jack. And I put the screw to the fin in this wooden bucket right
Why
here.
don't you like tape it with a Ziploc bag and tape it onto the fin? If it goes to the fin? Don't you think that would be smarter?
I know, because I lost it last time I did that. It's just better if I put them right there.
I think it would be smarter.
I think.
Don't you think it would be smarter?
I did that once. And I
Why don't we
lost
just
it.
leave it there?
That's where I want to leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are gonna forget. I'm the only one that knows.
Well,
No,
we got it on video.
I make the video, so I remember everything in every video ever.
Okay, let's grab the other one and we'll suck her down.
And if you're wondering what we're doing with these old batteries, we have them for sale on Facebook.
No, we're dumping them in the ocean.
Dumping in the ocean.
Part of our Plastic Awareness Month.
We're
If you're
aware.
going to dump plastic in the ocean, dump it so it goes all the way down, and the lead should carry it all the way down. What we're doing is we're recycling. It's
Ta-da.
called recycling.
Rewind, edit, rewind.
From earth to earth.
They're on sale on Facebook Marketplace. He sold a couple of them.
We'll be long gone before that video comes out.
Hopefully, yeah, I know. I just was wondering. People might be looking there saying, "What are you gonna do with the old batteries? What do you do, Keith? Do you dump them in the ocean?"
Yes. Why wouldn't we?
Ocean is the best place to dispose of batteries.
The ocean is a great disposal.
Miles deep, and there's plenty of it to
And
go
really,
around.
people say you shouldn't, but you should dispose of them close to a reef because it makes a habitat. And then you can get some, if you've got radioactive stuff, you can get some really large fish. That's why those lobsters, those crays out at the,
So big.
are so big out there. Those painted crays out there in the Montebellos are huge. You got a little nuclear.
None of this is true. I hope you know. He's totally kidding. Totally kidding. He's trying to make you laugh. Holy cow. It's so windy. I'm surprised this stuff isn't flying off. These are the unmentionable. They have to get washed too, you know. In last week's video, Keith and I hauled the dinghy 1,000 miles down to Perth, the closest place to get some critical repairs done on the Honda outboard motor. It was a great trip without kids, but now it's the last thing we're waiting on in order to set sail.
So yeah, you should be, if everything goes well, mate, you should be looking at maybe early next week to collect it, something like that.
Yeah, well, they're going to ship it. Yeah, I'm going to have it shipped it on the trailer all the way back here to Dampier.
Oh, okay, yep, no worries. I just want to do, once we get it back together, I want to run it in the test tank for a good 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
Just to make sure everything's all good for you, mate, and then I'll give you a call straight away and let you know.
All right, thank you so much, Jamie.
No worries, thanks, mate. Have a good day. Bye.
So it looks like the oil pump's going to be in today. They should have the thing put together and run by Friday, and hopefully we can get a truck underneath it and have it shipped up here Monday or Tuesday of next week. And hopefully delivery by the end of the week, next week.
Good.
So it's looking good. Honda, thank you. Highfield, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Way to go. So from October to December, the prevailing winds, we have the southwest monsoons, and they come from the north, which isn't bad because we just keep on sailing right on up into here. But that's October, so we should be there by mid-October. So hopefully we get there before those winds switch from the northeast. Where we should be, July to September, is southwest monsoons coming this direction. So we should be able to just sail right up into there. And hopefully they just don't switch all of a sudden and we get hammered with that. January is a good time to go from the Maldives to Tanzania. January through March. Downwind sailing. Also downwind sailing is April to June, July to September, October to no. So the window to get to from the Maldives back to Indonesia is either from April to September. That's also cyclone season in that area. Let's see here. So January they could have some storms. February nothing.
To find the book Keith is using and lots of other sailing resources, hop over to our website and do some shopping. You can find Zatara merch, all our camera gear, and all the books we use and love, including this Cornell's Ocean Atlas.
As it gets hotter.
So it's Thursday morning and we are off to get our first shot of the vaccine.
We're not sure about how we feel about that.
Yeah, we just decided that since we're doing all this traveling, hopefully we're going to do a bunch of traveling over the next few months, that it would be in our best interest. I don't know, it's been very, very, very controversial, as you know, and so we have made a decision. It angers some of our friends, relatives, makes some of our relatives and friends very happy. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Jack's not going to get it. He doesn't feel comfortable getting it yet. I think that's probably fine for
I think it's absolutely fine.
an 18-year-old young man.
I think young men need to get it.
But we are still using this awesome little tinny that our friends Shane and Lou loaned us. And Sarah, actually this is their daughter Sarah's dinghy. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. We appreciate it.
It's quite a change from our normal dinghy.
I gotta get this on.
The shade is wonderful.
The shade is wonderful. It's a little different as far as balance goes. Keith sold some of the batteries we were just talking about.
Cool. Only 3.
At least it's not windy today. That's nice.
Right.
Nice and calm. These boys don't know what it means to have help.
Oh, this one. Nope, this one.
So you think we're making the right decision today?
I have no idea.
I guess we're gonna find out if I get the jab and I fall over dead the next 5 days. We're gonna know.
I don't think you're gonna fall over dead. I think we're gonna limit the severity of it if we do get it in the Maldives, if we have to go to India. I don't know the right thing to do. We get heat on everything though. Keith, we get heat on what we do, what we don't do, how we do it, how we say it, what you say, what you don't say.
All I want to know is, can I touch it? That's it.
You're gonna get heat on that too, because that's very inappropriate.
Can I touch it?
So inappropriate.
And if I have the vaccine, can I touch it? When can I touch it? That's the main thing. All you men out there asking yourself, the vaccine will help you touch it. No, here we go.
Yeah, it's all over. That's it. We're done for. That didn't even hurt.
Done too.
Okay, so that's done. Now what? Let's go eat some breakfast.
Yeah.
Starving.
Yeah.
We didn't have time to eat a good healthy breakfast this morning, so I guess we'll eat a good healthy lunch.
There you go.
Okay, so before you go judging us on our food choices, me and Keith have cut out sugar every day out of the week except Sunday. Sunday is our cheat day. No carbs, or no white carbs, and no sugar.
Yeah.
But today we're gonna eat McDonald's. I'm still not gonna eat white carbs.
I'm gonna
He's
have
going all out. It's Thursday, it's almost Sunday. Keith is looking svelte.
Oh my gosh.
He's looking svelte, and as I am, as always, looking svelte.
See the no sugar Coke?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got the vaccine today. We didn't get it so we could be part of a crowd or be proud to say we got it or ashamed to say we got it. We didn't get it for any reason but to minimize risk. And the risk for any vaccine or any medical treatment should be always to minimize your risk to your personal health. Why was I and Renee and a lot of other people were around out here, why are we so reluctant to fall in to getting a vaccine? It should be a no-brainer. When me and Renee started traveling the world, we went and got vaccines. We got yellow fever vaccine, we got typhus vaccine, we got all kinds of vaccines, and it was no big deal. Why was this one so big? And what I realized is this. Number one, this vaccine in our world today has been politicized. COVID has been politicized by the right and the left, and they want to make it about who's right, who's wrong, who's doing the right thing, who's doing the wrong thing. The reason I didn't want to get the vaccine is because I didn't want to be a part of a group of people who believe something totally different than me. I feel like I was betraying my cause, which is freedom for all. I'm a libertarian, conservative libertarian, which means small government control. And I felt like I was selling myself out to a side. The COVID vaccine should never be about a side. Any vaccine, any health decision should never be about a side. It should be about your personal health, your personal wishes, and that's what it should be about. There's a lot of news going around right now. We're going to get our freedoms back, and That really grinds me because your freedom should have never been taken away by the government. Whether it's in America, whether it's in Australia, it doesn't matter where it's at. Your freedom should have never been taken away by this coronavirus. I just wanted to talk about that a little bit because I know it's a touchy subject, and we appreciate everybody watching. And once again, you know, we're not proud we got the vaccine. We're not ashamed we got the vaccine. We got it because of a risk-reward scenario, looking at our plans and looking at what we're doing. And it may be the wrong decision. The risk may come back and bite me and Renee in the butt. I may fall over dead. May become a zombie. That's a risk I'm having to take. But there's also the risk that if I didn't get the vaccine and I did get COVID, a small chance I might get hospitalized and be incubated and die. That's a small risk.
Incubated.
Well, when they incubate you, they
Intubate.
Intubate.
Incubate is what a fetus.
In Texas, it's incubation. We're incubating you. So we are 3 to 4 days away from leaving and heading to the Maldives. We're going to get our dinghy back, we hope, by Monday or Tuesday. If that works out, and we get to check out of the country, we get provisioned up, we get fuel, we get everything ready to go, we're heading to the Maldives. It's about 3,200 miles across there. Should take us about 20 to 22 days, maybe faster depending on the winds. So we're looking forward to that. As always, guys, we look forward to seeing you guys out there on the water.